Now to change the title. Oh yeah, and this is Evo weekend too, so we got to keep that in mind. All right, English. Let's see. Do we do? We can do Japanese, right? You guys wouldn't mind a Japanese voice because it's mostly going to be subtitled anyways. I think this will be good. And plus, I feel like we could always change it. Yeah, around there should be fine. Yeah, I'll be 37 at the end of this year. Yep, I can confirm. I can agree. You have received the following items. Okami, Soul Albatross costume can be changed in the extra menu. You have received the following items. Okami costume, Yoshido Waka costume can be changed. Okami weapon, Thunder Edge. That's right, because this game met the I think, yeah, I feel like she's fine as is. I think this ought to be fun.
これは新たな神の物語。荒ぶる世の流れはとどまるところを知らず、村々はひとときの呼吸のように、細く伸びた絹糸のように、いつぞや切れるともわからぬ哀れな日々を送っております。大いなる山神様へ真をいたし、この身を献上しまするゆえ、村々は平穏と繁栄の糧を今日も与えられたまえ。
Okay. to answer that question just a bit. Just watching something real cool. But yeah, I mostly watch anime, occasional gaming, video games. For updates? No. Right now I got Disney. At least for the time being. I'm mostly about my physical copies. But that was something I had to heal it. Alright. Oh. I had sirens being played in the background. There you go. Rattle, rock, and shoot. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Soul, I see you. Oh, so we gotta strengthen her back up. We lost our power during the process. But that's weird though, because they were out during the sunrise. Well, sunset. The mountain blessed the people with its riches, but they sought even more. Their insatiable greed awakened the seethed underlings of the defiled mountain goddess. They swept across the land in great hordes and stole the mask of the village's ancestral deity, spreading defilement in their wake. The sea's power grew and they seized the shrine on the summit of Mount Kafuku. The maiden Yoshiro and her protector So ran, barely escaping with their lives. Now they must venture down the mountain to reclaim the 11 stolen
I found
masks.
these for you. Which one do you want? I couldn't find any results.
Once they gather them and reach the shrine at the foot of the mountain, the preparations for the ceremony of purification will be complete, clearing the path of the summit. Well, to the summit. I apologize for that. For some weird reason, voice command. I hate when that happens. Okay, Miyoko Pass. View tutorial. So we pretty much have to work our way down. Yo, that outfit looks clean on him. Oh, right. We don't start it yet. When there's more than one. We gotta claim points first. Right here is fine. says the seeds born from the defilement launches their attacks at night. It says use the daytime to assign villagers roles and prepare for battle. Keep track of time using the water basin in the bottom left corner of the screen. Ah, okay. Not yet. I gotta gain more points. Alright. Yeah, I need you safe. So put you there. As much as I can. Alright. How far can I go? Alright. How far does it take? Alright. I want you back here. Alright. It says, once the spirit path is carved, Yoshida will automatically move along until she reaches the spirit image at the tip. Take note of the spirit image's color. Blue Yoshida will reach the tip in time to purify the Tori gates before nightfall. White, the spirit path is not reach the Tori, or Yoshida will not be able to reach Tori by nightfall. It says, Yoshida can be commanded to wait to resume moving along the spirit path with circle. Approach Yoshida and press command her to stop the move. Well, in my case, we don't really need her to stop moving. Let's say I did tell her to stop. Let's say I told her to move. So white means she's not going to make it in time. So we have to keep that in mind. Let's see. Is there anything for me to purify that? I know that she's going to need it. Kind of need him to be safe, because it's not like they're going to open the gate at the back, at least not at this point in time. Oh, there. 6. I gotta keep an eye out for anything worth purifying. Okay, so now I gotta really pay attention. Like I said, this is just to make sure that she stays protected. Okay, any spots that I need to be aware of. Can I go to this general area? No, I cannot. nightfall. Like I said, so long as they're protecting her, we're fine. He's a strong guy for this chokehold. Nightfall. Go. Okay, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, square, 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 triangle. Right, gotta make sure I don't go into the miasma. No, we like that. We love that. So one stun pass. No, nah, this was actually fun. All right. All right. It says there's a limit to how many crystals and rashes you can hold at one at a time. You can exceed the limit of each within the stage, but many crystals or rations over the limit will be lost for the stage has been complete. Use them before they disappear. Is there anything for me to purify? Alright. I'm gonna tell her to stop just in case. It says if it's All right. Purified Myoko Pass. Alright, that's not bad. Imaki Scroll. Kunitsugami. 5 Musubi. Allows villagers to greet Soul. Okay. So each mission has their own settings. The place you purify can be used as a base to prepare you for the next battle. Alright. And the villagers pretty much go back to normal. Go to the tent. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to the tent now. Come on in. That's a trophy too? Damn. Okay, we unlocked a new ability, which is a returning ability, because we did play this in the beta, so we kind of know what we're up against, well, what we're using. Tsubasa guards are sacred swords guards that contain unique powers. Press R2 to unleash the spiritual power of the Suba guard, my fault. You have equipped and perform a special ability. You can attach or change the equipped Suba guard you have collected by talking to Yoshiro at a base and selecting the Suba menu. There are some Sieves that have a resist gauge. You can stun these enemies by fully depleting the gauge using certain attacks. Attacks with the ability to drain the resist gauge are marked with that particular symbol. I guess a resistance. Okay, talk to Yoshiro at the base to prepare for your next battle by equipping Suba guards and Mazo talismans, upgrading villager roles, viewing Amaki scrolls, or saving the game. You can view the Amaki scrolls you have attained by talking to Yoshiro at a base and selecting the Amaki gallery. Yeah, we got to deal with this guy. Roles can be upgraded using Musubi, which can be obtained through various means, such as completing missions. You can undo an upgrade at any time, so try mixing and matching different abilities. Yeah, we're probably going to upgrade him once or twice until we get to the shaman part. Mazo talismans are relics of unknown folklores. It says made in images of otherworldly deities. They give so special abilities when equipped. You can swap equipped Mazo talismans that you have obtained by talking to Yoshida at a base and selecting a Mazo menu. It says work with the purified villagers to repair areas that have been destroyed by Seath. You can receive rewards towards doing so. The villagers can repair broken structures, and the base status of repairs will advance as you complete the stage. So it may be necessary to complete stages multiple times to finish everything. Repair progress can be checked on the map screen by pressing square on the stage selection screen before entering the base. Employ villagers to assign repairs by approaching a destroyed structure and pressing circle. Oh, I need 3 for this one. Pupper! I get to pet the dog! Alright. First things first, I actually want to save, just to be on the safe side.
帰りなさい。いってらっしゃい。
So in order for things to be complete, ominous presence. The oppressive presence of powerful seeds is emanating from up ahead. Prepare for any battle by using the crystals that Yoshida has prepared to assign roles to the villagers and go forward. Okay. I think this is like a mini boss fight. If I remember correctly. Could be wrong. Anything worth purifying? Anything worth purifying? Nah. Alright, so I gotta keep in mind that I can lose my health. So I have to really pay attention to my scroll. Order a command attack. That was way easier than last time. Alright, what's this? Select believe it's the one with the shaman? Or is this the one with the archer? Defeat Gaken Yudo. Yeah, archer. There he goes. Emma plaques are sacred objects made in commemoration of the object depicted on them. Those you collect can be viewed on the Emma plaque racks within base. Oh, I didn't defeat him in under a minute? Really? Alright, I might get another crack at him. Base has been completed. Bases at he will be marked with special icons. Huh. Nice. Occasionally appear in the tent. Check each base regularly to accept them. The amount of offerings will increase as the base repairs are complete. Alright, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, but I shall return after these messages. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry it took so long, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hopefully, I didn't take too long. Whew. All right. Get a little bit more drink in my system. Ooh. All right. Where's that controller? There it is. Okay. I actually want to play that mission again. With 2 or more different roles. Oh, that's pretty cool. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I can't see my costume in the animation, but that looks dope though. Oh, the Zodiac. That's dope. Okay, if you're an archer, then hey, wait, am I? Yeah, I'm. Oh yeah, I am the year of the rabbit. I, I forgot that's my year. I feel so silly. But yep, I am indeed the year of the rabbit. And then I need. Alright, I need to upgrade one more person. just told her to stop at any point. Ooh, we unlocked something good. You know what? I'll take care of any stragglers. I feel like I'm calling out Pokemon. I feel like I'm giving random commands to Pokemon. This is what easy mode feels like. Yeah, back him up. Nah, they put in work. They put in work. I gotta give them credit where credit is due. All right. Tough to get rid of all the stragglers. This is like the easiest farming of my life right now. Alright. Like I said, making it easy for my boys. For my soldiers. Yeah, this is not that. Oh. Huh. Alright. I want to see if we did it right. Yeah, I high key want to see if we did it right. I hope we did, because that it would be kind of messed up, because then I would have to repeat that all over again. But I would have to. Oh, there we go. I love when we 100% something. Okay, enter base. I think upgrading them to have a little bit more power in the background is definitely going to play a big role. Increases shot rate of arrow. Can now use fire arrow to deplete the enemy's resistance gauge. Yes. Alright. Wait, what does each woodcutter do? It says can now attack while running towards the seeth and chase after any that tried to escape. Depletes the enemy's resist gauge. Ooh, we should have did this one. Health increases. Greatly increases maximum health. Greatly increases attack power. Can now perform a devastating attack by swinging their axe. I should have upgraded this, but that's fine. Let's go into the grove for right now. Because now we got pretty much a major upgrade. Okay, he can repair the shield. So, I'm probably going to stop her early. First things first. Yeah, this is pretty much a barrier. Definitely going to need some bodies. I think the one thing I definitely want to test out Archer. Need you high ground. You're perfect here. That's the perfect choke point. trying to find all the choke points. We are entitled the 4 warriors. We don't need too many archers. I'm gonna need you here. Any other purification spots? Trying to purify as many areas as I can. That way when I get to the shrine, yep, right on cue. Because that plays a big role to how I get faster upgrades. It says increases attack power and movement speed of villagers within range for a period of time. I feel like I shouldn't have did that, but don't worry, I didn't hit you. Okay, so we could actually equip that at any point. I just don't want to lose that maximum range. Now we get to put this to the test. Gotta pay attention to that gate too, because there are 2 gates. I guess gotta be wary. It's always good to farm too, because the fact that you can actually it's alright, I have faith. Oh, she pretty much just lets me know that she's getting attacked early? Oh. Ooh, okay, that's a new combo. Honestly, the archers are doing a really great job. They're maintaining the choke. moment it turns white, she's stopping. You can now recover yourself by purchasing the torty gate between the two areas of a stage. It says, heal her wounds by keeping the drifting Defiance core and center. I think I can add more people too. Alright, second half of the gate. Right now we can't clear a path. We're too early in the process. Alright. Tehitaban. Honestly, I'm not even threatened by those. I'm on point. Heal with her real quick. Alright. I'd rather keep her here for a second. Because I think by clearing the path, I'll actually open up a new area. Right now, just trying to see if there's any more that I can purify. I know that might not seem like a big deal at one point, but it's like sometimes having as... There we go. Yep, and that's what that's why it's a good thing I asked for repairs. That's a good thing I asked. Demon Seed slightly increases the villager's maximum health. If it ain't blue, it ain't true. Just in case, put one here. One here. I need the archers to be a little bit closer, so obviously I want them to be in a 4-man formation. Yeah, I don't trust it. Yep, I didn't trust it. Says immersion. healthy? Everybody's looking healthy. We love that. Kind of glad I upgraded my archers. There we go. Wait, did we give her permission to move? Yes, we did. I didn't know we gotta destroy all pots. But hey. Alright, so we got 2 more stuff that is done. That's beautiful news. I think we fixed everything. Yeah, I think we fixed everything. Oh, we just need 1 more. Let's see. Wish you could put like 5 people on there. That actually would be kind of dope. Alright, so that doesn't need to be repaired. Okay. Okay. I think now it's time for me to update the woodcutters. I'm not gonna go too crazy though. I'm just gonna upgrade them enough to where they can do work. We're still on Miyoko Pass, so we can actually overlap this.
いってらっしゃい。
Ominous presence. All right. Let's see. We obviously want a woodcutter. Woodcutters. Maybe 3 and an archer? Do we do 3 woodcutters and an archer? I think I can always change their... Wait, could I always change their roles? Okay, I can. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I don't know. For some weird reason, my instinct is telling me just in case. My instincts is telling me that this is a good idea. Oh! My God, that was tough. Yeah, sure you can. Ah! Oh. And what do we unlock now? Kamaitachi. All right. Mass aesthetics. It says skill in the art of demon binding. The aesthetic creates a barrier that will temporarily slow down the movement of any seed that touches it. Oh. Oh, I couldn't beat it within under a minute. All right. I think we 100% completed the base. Honestly, we did a really good job. It says all repairs work in the village has been completed. Head to the tent to receive a reward from Yoshido. Damn, we did good. Spinning top slightly increases Yoshido's maximum health. Repair completion reward. Limits have increased. All right. We're gonna give them a whirl in the next one. It says you can view the Emma plaque you have obtained. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, them, yeah, them. Some of them artwork is gonna go nuts. Unable to eat as everything turns to dust in their mouth, Gaki are constantly suffering from never-ending hunger and thirst. They try to devour anything living in hopes of alleviating their appetite, using their sense of taste and sound to seek out traces of human. The ravenous Gakinyudo are said to be born from the corpses of lecherous monks who fell to defilement from their debauchery while alive. Wow. While they prefer to dig up their meals from the graveyard, they will resort to sourcing their own corpse. What? Their own corpse when necessary, by using their prayer beads to eat humans to death. Huh. And what are you? Distraught wails emanate from the desolate remains of deforestation, armed with a sickle and carrying the soul of their fallen brethren. The Kamaitachi seek revenge upon the humans that eradicated their homes. Be it humankind or human-made, they will demolish everything, leaving behind nothing but destitution in their wake. Wow. That's actually kind of vicious. Alright, so let's check out the next stage. Let's check out our next camp. It's good that we're repairing everything as we go. Best part is that we can always upgrade. So some repairs requires materials to complete. Search for materials around the base and command the villagers to carry them for building. I'm not gonna lie, I love this Amaterasu outfit. Right, we can't go through here. Huh. This one requires 3. Ooh, okay. I gotta unlock 2 more slots in order to make use of some of their abilities. This is a big mountain too. Alright, we're gonna save one more time. Then after that,